Hey guys, welcome back to another Bums Blitz draft. This is a paid league on Yahoo 10-team standard. I will be picking from the 10th spot. Remember, if you ever want to join the chat whenever I do one of these, just go to my Twitch URL. It will be on the screen in the side panel over here. Yep, here. And just add me on there. You can come in, you'll get notifications for the chat. Anytime you have a question about fantasy football, you can always just tweet me at Bums Blitz. I also have Facebook, Bums Blitz. And yeah, we're going to get right in this chat here in just about 2 seconds. So let me show you the chat, and there we go. Cool. So we're about to start right now. We got Jay and Flyers in the room. Let's see what we're going to get. I'm also getting texted, so I have to sort of live life right now. In the middle of a fantasy football draft, and I'm recording it for YouTube. Nope, that says torture. Guys, don't use swipe when you want to type YouTube because you might send someone the wrong message. Just a warning. It might say torture. All right. Who does it look? Ooh, Julio. Maybe they're getting scared over there, huh? Adrian here. Now I'm gonna get some ball good. Let's put a hat on. Let's put a hat on. Dodger hat's good luck. Dodger hat's good luck. Julio Jones. How does Julio go that far? Freaking Ezekiel Elliott. Come on. Hey, did he play tonight? Did anybody see him play? I was watching the Falcons game. How did he do? I thought he was playing tonight, right? I thought he was. Oh, where's my push bullet? Where's the push bullet? Sorry for the ink. What? What? Notifications. No. What? Oh, there we go. I'm gonna send someone my link, my URL. All right, 10 p.m. my time. Oh, even later than tonight? Oh, okay. AP is gone. You kidding me? Oh man, I'm definitely going. Dang. But then who are my running backs gonna be if I don't? All right, I'm going DeAndre, cause man, he dropped. What's his ADP? 8.5? I thought it was higher. There's Bryant. It's a contractor. He has to. Oh, hey, it's my turn. Oh, dang, I could get him. How do you guys think that I could get LeSean McCoy or I could get CJ Anderson and maybe CJ Anderson. Where are we? Let's see. Running backs. No, wait. Hold on. Offensive. ADP. I got Le'Veon over here. I could get. Oh, dude. I am struggling here with this pick. There's so much I could do. He's just rolled out. Concussion. Oh, man. All right. Let's take the chance. This is gonna be new territory if I don't draft a running back here. Bell, yeah, but There's so many good wide receivers here. No, you're right. You're right. You're right. Because I know. See, stick to the plan. Stick to the freaking plan, right? Do it. Stick to the plan. Oh, man, I can't believe there's such good wide receivers there, though. Like, all the ones I wanted. I was hoping, like, Brandon Marshall would be there. Even though I like Brandon Marshall, but, I mean, still, you know what I mean? Like, it would have been an easier choice. Alright, so we want all these guys. I want all these guys. I have to get some of these. I wish Widget was here. This might actually be the draft I pick Carlos Hyde, honestly. Can't believe how much Kelvin... Can you guys believe how much Kelvin has moved up in the last couple of days? How does Dez go 14? That's crazy. That is... Oh, man. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. I still got... I like him. Where are you guys? Yeah, I know. I know. This draft is crazy. Dude, Allen Robinson just went. Like, that's just insane. I can't. 17th? How does Allen Robinson go 17th, guys? How? This is a crazy ass draft. Mark Ingram and freaking Doug Martin went before. That is just... Oof. Oh, where's Widget, man? He never misses any of these. Normally he's already retweeted and liked every post that I've put up by now. So crazy. Alright, so I'm going to get one of these running backs here and one of these wide receivers, hopefully. I'll even take you. Dude, I even got... Man, I'll take him. Cam Newton just went. I don't know. Seems late. I mean, if it's 10 Eastern, it would be right now. So, just, might be on now. Wonder what channel, or let me see, I'll check. on a channel at least. Football life. Huh. Is it? Because all I had was a football life, so let me go back to that. Oh yeah, okay, so it's on it at 11. 11. Tis on at 11. Yo, I won't lie, if Jordy gets me for a 4th round pick, I'll take Jordy. I'll take Jordy in the 4th round, my second wide receiver. What? Man, CJ Anderson just went. Hopkins, Bell. Let's do this. Oh, man. The cinematography. I'm going to get some of my freaking running backs. I might as well just take them all. Why the hell not, right? Go take Eddie Lacy, Jamal Charles. Why the hell not? The way this draft is going, shoot. Oh, damn it. No, stop it. Don't listen to him. What? No! The biggest concern. Still might just take Amari. Gimme my picks. Come on, give me LeSean McCoy. Do it to it, Lars. What? Oh. What? Are you guys kidding me? Really? This really happened? Wow. How come it's not on? Why is it showing on at 8? Yo, you know how close I was to just picking Des Bryant? So apparently, if you guys can't read or haven't read the chat room, Romo just went out with a neck injury, right? Is that what you guys are saying? So, oh shoot, still my turn. Shoot. Wow. That is kind of crazy, guys. Kind of crazy. Yo, can you guys kind of believe that in this draft, Devonta Freeman, sorry, I always call him Devonta. Devonta Freeman is still available at pick number 32. Wow. This is gonna be a squad. I know, but still, you don't know. You just don't know. quarterback controversy. Somebody had Prescott on their fantasy football team in Seattle and took it upon themselves to make that happen. Deep sleeper. Nope. At this point, I'll star him, but I don't think that'll ever get to me. Oh, I don't want that. Moncrief. There we go, baby. Now Devonta Freeman. I don't really want Devonta Freeman though. That's the thing, because I don't have a lot of faith that he's actually going to be the guy all year long. I think LeSean McCoy is going to have a bigger year, and I ranked McCoy higher. I think, pretty sure I did. Dude, I'm going to get some of these players. It's going to be nice. I'll go get Mr. Tom Brady at some point. Tyler Lockett, Arian. Yo, did you guys see Arian Foster? He played pretty well. I'm letting Matthew Berry start to talk me into Jeremy Langford a little bit. I still won't take him like where he should go, but he's somebody, if he drops a little bit, I might try to sweep him up. Yeah. Well, you know, that's what it always is with the Bears. It's always scary. It's never not scary. Who did I get? Oh. Hold on. No, but no, Foster looked good though. Foster looks good. I like how Foster looks. 4 picks. Hopkins. Bell. Cooper. McCoy. Come join the chat and ask questions. Boom. Sorry, had to do that. You know who? I mean, Parker got a lot of targets though. I like him. It's freaking better than Watkins, and everybody starts picking Watkins over him. It was crazy to me. Just absolutely asinine, ass-a-10. Dude, what am I... did something happen to Aaron Rodgers? Because he's still there. I'm going to take him if he's still there. But he can't make it to me. There's no way Aaron Rodgers makes it to me. I've gotten turned off by players as well. without any good reason. It happens, but yeah. Yeah, but Sammy didn't do much else. I mean, he's a good he's a good wide receiver. I'm not trying to say he doesn't belong up there, but he also plays in a stadium that has, 4 inches of snow all the time and awful weather. They don't want to throw a ton. They want to keep the ball pounded and keep it in their hands and let their defense do a lot of work. So I just don't think that it is conducive with a ton of points. Like, he's gonna do well. He's a good wide receiver, but you think if you talk about Cooper's in the offense is gonna throw a ton. It's just what they want to do, and he's gonna benefit from it. The quarterback wants to throw. Man, do I have to get Russell Wilson here too? And then Kelvin? Russell Wilson, then Kelvin. Man, Demarius is back here. Damn, 46. It seems like everybody's just dropping tons. What did you think I said? Most quarterbacks throw the ball. What did you think I said? I'm trying to figure. What are you saying to me right now? Come on, I'm going to take Kelvin and Demarius right now. Come on, let me have him. Let me have him. Damn it! Got Kelvin. I got all this. I could have the all suspended team here if I. No, I should take frickin' him, Jonathan Stewart, or him. Yo, Clipper! Jeremy, who's Jeremy? What Jeremy are you talking about? Welcome to the chat, Ronald. I'm gonna need a running back. Huh. Where is he? Oh, you're talking about... I got him. He's all the way down here. I might even be able to pick him up later. With the way this draft is going, I might even be able to pick him up. Just, pick up him. Fuck. Shoot. Sorry. You know what? I'm going to take a chance and get my quarterback. I'm going to take my chance, get my quarterback. Look at all the stuff I got. I could get Langford, Melvin, Arian, Lockett, Hearns, Tom Brady. Well, I'm not going to get Tom Brady now. I'm gonna risk it. The way this draft has been going, it's been so crazy. Larry, I don't need Larry right now. I like that team though. Look at that team. It's very nice. Lamer? Is that what you're... P. Lamer? Is that what you were trying to go for? Fail. Fail. I like all these players, though. Bell, well, Hopkins, then Bell. I'm number 10, so I'm picking back to back. You should have gave up the first time. Definitely has bionic legs. The waiting just, too long. Well, I've done a lot of number 2 pick drafts. Not in a 12-man league, though. It doesn't even look like I'm going to be in a 12-man. I mean, Julio. Julio, bro. If not, I'd go your favorite running back if you're not into Julio. Screw OBJ. I got OBJ just a little bit behind David Johnson. But you're really cutting hairs there. Is it a? Did you say it was a PPR league or what? What is? Oh, it is a PPR league. Yeah. Oh, Julio over Brown? No, Brown. Sorry, you're not. I figured to not even mention Brown because you're picking number 2, and Brown would go number 1 either way. That's why I didn't mention Brown. You weren't gonna get Brown. So my bad. Should have been clearer about that. But yeah, sorry, man. You don't have a chance at Brown. What? What are you watching? And why is he in the game? Are you joking me? He's not. Was he just sitting there on the game in the game? They don't even have the ball. What are you talking about? What game are you watching? Who's gonna pick a running back in the as the first pick overall in a PPR league? Who's doing that? I need to get in your league. Can I get an invite, please? Please. How come I can't watch these games? How are you guys watching these games and I can't? I even pay for the package too. That's the crap part. That game isn't even on until 8 o'clock my time. I'm expecting him to play well until he's injured, and I'll gladly pick him as my 3rd running back, and reap the benefits until I can't do it anymore. There's always a chance that he could play very, very, very well for a long time. Was it bad? What are you talking about? I'm on Twitter right now. I don't see anything about this. I'm so upset right now. Can't I get to my players yet? These guys are talking crap in this chat room too. Kind of funny. don't understand why I can't watch this game. On my TV, it says that it starts at 8. So I'm getting the playback? That's stupid. There's not even a game on the NFL Network right now. I'm like not even trying to look at my list right now because I'm just getting all kinds of I don't know. I just don't want to look at it. Yeah, I see that one. I mean, I'm higher on Lacey. I think McCoy's gonna have a really good year. It's close. I kind of have a high ceiling on Lacey this year. I feel more comfortable drafting Lacey. I don't know if it should be McCoy drafted ahead of him, you know what I mean? Like, there's some players that should be drafted ahead, but I'm not drafting them. Just like Ezekiel, I'm not drafting him. Although I will say he's the number 5. I mean, McCoy is probably the guy that should be ahead of him, but I like Lacey. Like, I'm targeting Lacey. I think he's gonna have a really good year. I just, you know. Did you say LaCoy? Is that like a combination of McCoy and Lacey? Because you can't make up your mind? No, that was Flyers I'm talking about. Oh, but really? Just wondering who you see having a good year. I think they're both going to have a good year. So it's not a thing about that. I would have McCoy got picked after Lacey in this draft actually. So yeah. Yeah, I'm still high on Benji. Got him on my team. He's sitting right there on my in my lineup right now. My number 3 wide receiver, boy. Yeah. I could, you know, it's a little bit of a bummer. I could have got Tom Brady. I'm going to take Arian Foster. Let me have him. And Tyler Lockett. Screw it, right? Tyler Lockett, Arian Foster. Boom, boom. Let me say ayo, ayo. Why is that like my go-to sound, like song or whatever? Boom, boom, boom. Oh man, I'm not even playing. You know what? I'm not even in a PPR league this year. I've gone completely standard, unless somebody makes a PPR league and I get into it. But I don't know. I mean, it's really, for me, it's really between Landry and Parker. I think Landry still's the guy, but they did throw towards Parker a lot in this last game, or against the Falcons earlier. Oh yeah. Boom. Boom. Look at that. 7th and 8th round. Foster, 8th round. I bet you tomorrow he's in the 6th round. Just watch. Because of the fact that he scored a touchdown and people saw it. You're going to get a whole bunch of analysis saying, oh, he played well. Which he did, but... Sterling Shepard. Should I take Romo as a backup? Wilson who? Oh, Wilson. Why? What do you mean he got hurt? I want to watch this game. How does Wilson get hurt? Get them all out of the game. It's all obviously a devil game. Get them out. I need to turn this on somehow. What is going on? I can't handle this. How can I not watch this game right now? I need to find a place to do this that will allow me to watch this game. There we go. Are you guys just like screwing with me too? No, you can't be. I saw it on Twitter before. Dang it, I hate you guys. I'll turn it down in a second. No. Leap. There we go. I don't want to hear the sound, I just want to see. Come on. Come on. Someone's already picking defense right now, especially with all these players. I'll take if Delaney Walker's still there when it comes around, I will love life. Where the hell is my boy? Hey, where's D'Angelo? Williams didn't get picked already, right? D'Angelo, where's D'Angelo? Did I miss? Sort by running back. Where's D'Angelo? Did somebody take D'Angelo already? Someone took D'Angelo, 66th pick overall. What? What? What's his ADP? Does anybody know his ADP? 80. Wow! Reach! Dang, this... Oh, I might just run all over this league, man. Picks like that, I gotta make fun of them. Who did it? Reach for I don't want to spell his name. No, look at D'Angelo's ADP is 97. He got picked 66 overall. Tom Brady went in the 8th round, 9th round. Is it 9th round? No, this is the 8th round. 8th round. Dumb. I should have waited and picked frickin' Brady, but oh well. Oh well. I like him. Can you guys tell me when Ezekiel gets hurt? I'll pick Alfred Morris real quick. 30 spots for his ADP. Quite the reach for a player only starting 3 games. Huh. Talking to these guys. Who am I gonna pick? Who do I want? I want Delaney. Honestly, if Delaney gets to me, that is just, it's over. Just give me Delaney. Says Romo pulled his back but said he was healthy enough to return to the game. Championship. So what you are saying is that you believe Bell will repeat his knee injury. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Rode him to victory last year. What? I don't even know who I'm gonna pick right now. That was stupid. I don't like any of these. I truly, truly don't like any of these players. Oy. I was actually looking at him. Dang it. Who do I want right now? God, I don't like any of these players in this area here. Well, that didn't make it better. Shoot. Yeah, I could get D Jackson. It's not an awful pick, really. I'm going to use up my time, though, because I need a second pick. I don't know. I don't really like him that much. All these people are talking about him. I don't want anybody over there. There's other people I'd rather have. I think I'm going to go... I think I'm going to go with... Oh, crap. I need to pick this guy real quick. I'm going to go here. Oh, there he is. Okay, I lost where he was for a second. I was going to pick them both. I was going to pick D-Jax first, but yeah. So I think I'm going to do the Thomas thing and then go out and get what Where did he just go? Jimmy over here. Put him on the bench. Let's see what he could do. Got Willie. Martellus. Ted again. Blah, blah, blah. Who do I got over here? McCoy. I don't want to pick a dude that hasn't played in like 2 years and constantly gets suspended and is a moron. I don't know. I don't even want to support him. So, honestly. Nothing. Absolutely nothing to do with why I won't take him. Take him in the first. Alright. What else do we want? I hope all these players go because I don't even want to look at them. Giovani late might be nice though. Got Chris Ivory over here. Sneed. I want to get Funchess this year, or in this draft. Corey Coleman. Corey Coleman could be more successful than Gordon does, or is. I'm not picking a backup quarterback in a 10-man standard league on Yahoo. No way. Go stream quarterbacks, man. I'm losing people that I want to pick, or at least look at. Wide receiver. Okay, it's cool. Yeah, it's a 10-man, man. I don't want to do any of that. I don't have a lot of room anyways, you know, with these Yahoo rosters. You gotta really make your choices pretty clear. I didn't know that James Jones went to San Diego. That's interesting. Interesting. I'm not gonna pick Cruz. Why don't people like listen to the things that I say? Like, just because Zeke is running well in a preseason game doesn't mean that I need to start picking him in the first round. Because none of that has to do with anything that I said in any of my videos or anything online. I didn't say that Zeke was not a good running back. I didn't say that he was going to struggle. I said that history shows that running backs picked early, especially, do not live up to that kind of hype. They do not produce those numbers. That's just history. The offensive line, yeah, that's cool. But, you know, stuff happens for whatever reason. Whatever the reason is, the game is too fast for them. You know, they got to get used to it. They got to learn the playbook. You know, they ease them in. The fact that they got a good running back in Alfred Morris could be an issue where it takes away some carries because then they could rest their really good running back. You know, even though he has a great season, which he can still have a great season, but he can also have a great season without producing the kind of numbers that help a fantasy owner that picks someone in the first round. a good season could still be a guy who gets picked in the second round, or I'm sorry, like the third or fourth round, which I'm not saying he's a third or fourth rounder, but just for the example, gets 1,000 yards and, like 8 touchdowns. That's a decent season for somebody, especially with the running back situations these days. It's a decent season. But, they still have an effective run game, especially if they have another guy who puts up, another 800 yards or something, another 700 yards and 7 touchdowns. It just they could give him some time to get into the game. There's just a lot of things. I'm not saying that's what they're going to do with him. My point is that there's a lot of things that happen to rookies during their first year that cause them not to live up to that kind of ranking. I said I'd pick him in the second round, and I even did it in a mock draft. I pick him in the second round. He's still my 5th ranked running back. See, that's the thing people are like missing out on. He's my 5th ranked running back. I won't pick him in the first round though. If he gets to me in the first round or second round, I'll take him. He's there. Okay, I'll take him. But that's just because I've already picked the guy that I think is going to lead me to a championship. Man, Blunt already went. Oh, Jimmy Graham went. Not a believer. All right, who am I going to take right now? Offense. Well, I got Widget. What are you doing, brother? I almost took Carlos Hyde. You missed it. This draft has been pretty crazy. Should I just like go all in and like just take I should just take Ivory and Giovani and just have running backs to trade all day? How's Ivory doing over here? Hot hand. I don't want to go. I don't know, because I don't really like Chris Ivory. Who else do I want here? Who's coming up that I want? That's a question. Who's coming up that I want that I might not get? These guys are really starting to pick a little crazy. Did Stephon Diggs, did they already pick Diggs? Yep. I don't want Doxson. I already got DeSean over here. I mean, I could hit on one of them. I think I'm gonna pick Giovani because it's a good spot for him. This is what, the 11th round, 10th pick. That's not bad. I'll take him. And then the question is Chris Ivory and or I don't know. Well, I got well, should I reach right now? 12th round. Yo, I just want to make sure. I want to make sure I get him, and I don't really care for anybody else. I'm gonna get Funchess. I'm gonna go get Funchess. Dang it! I'm gonna wait. What do I do? I'm talking myself into things here. I don't like Ivory that much. I'll take Ivory. I took Ivory. Oh, son of a... Shit! Are you kidding me? You guys are assholes. That is freaking awful. Oh my god. God. The pick right after me. I knew I should have did it. Damn it. Funches, do you not see that Funches just went? The pick right after Ivory. Funches went. I wanted him. First of all, I wanted him. The reason why I wanted him was because A, they got room for another wide receiver. B, although I believe in Benjamin, it wouldn't be bad to have a handcuff to him. I don't want to trade for Funches, especially, because then, who am I going to give him? He reached for him, so he obviously wants him, so he's going to try to overpay for him. Or try to overbid or whatever you want to call it. So, I'm not going to get anything. Another wide receiver. So bummed about that. I really wanted him too. I might go take Michael Thomas. That's annoying. I was gonna take him. I really wanted him. Okay. No, I'm gonna get Michael Thomas. If I can. Michael Thomas. You guys like him, He's coming. Why did you tell me to get him? He's coming off of an Achilles, and he hasn't done anything. No, man. I'm at work when you send that stuff, so... And then it got pushed down, I believe. I might have shared it. No, I didn't do that either. You sent me a lot of stuff. I can't keep up with you. I don't mind. I'm just saying. I just can't keep up. So, what should we do after the draft? Should we just call it a night? We might have to just call it a night, though. I can't always be on here every day. Widget, did you see the video that I posted, though? What did you think? Michael Thomas, draft Thomas. What else do I want? Is there anything else out there that I want? Yeah. No, but I'm talking about like how it was all laid out, and I did the side panel thingamajigger, and I don't know. I tried some things to make it look like it was semi-professional. I don't know who I want, man. Shoot. Panic pick. Panic pick. Panic pick. Panic pick. It's alright, I'll probably end up dropping him later. Why would you draft Zeke at 4? Just don't do that. Don't do that. Listen, he could have a good year. He's my number 5 running back. You know, I mean, it's more of a risk thing. It's a risk versus where he's being drafted. I pick him in the 2nd round. You know, I mean, people need to listen to what I'm actually saying. I'm not talking about you in general, but this dude on Twitter who's questioning me about, you know, oh, you could still get on the bandwagon. Well, what do you mean I could get on the bandwagon? I'm already there. He's good. I just said I won't pick him in the 1st round. There's only 2 running backs in the whole league that I want there. I mean, I'll pick Gurley in the 1st if that's my option between guys, but that hasn't been the case. Yeah, but like the points about, you know, I mean, there's been a lot of good rookies that have come out that didn't have years, you know. They didn't have those kind of years, and they look good. They got good teams. Something happens, you know. Either, you know, the game is too fast. We got to also remember that he's facing a vanilla defense right now. Like they're not game planning for him. They're not doing anything. And so all you have is just 4-on-4, 5-on-5, whatever the case may be, and you have an ultra powerful O-line just pushing around the D-line without any, you know, it's all vanilla. So it's basically just them pushing each other around. I mean, yeah, it's good, but it's not going to always be like that. This is just the preseason. There's no game plan. There's no nothing. So, like, just relax a little. Relax. There you go. Take DJ at 4. So what should we do during the year, guys? I mean, there's not going to be any more mock drafts, so I got to figure out something to do. These videos have been pretty fun, and the chats have been good, right? Like, you guys have enjoyed hanging out, I hope. You keep coming back. It's the same 5 people every day, which is cool. But, you know, maybe those Sunday streams I could do. Of course, I don't know. See, if we do the Sunday streams, I might be able to do, like, Sunday morning, you know, and then go into the morning games and then hang out afterwards, but I'm still going to be doing my thing too, you know, like I got to get ready for my stuff. So it might be less advice and more just hanging out and talking football. Is that Eastern? So you're like, so like 8 o'clock? Yeah. I'm wondering if Twitch is the way to go though. You know, like should I be doing Twitch or should I be doing YouTube Live? Should I get on a live stream on YouTube? I don't know. Just thoughts. Just thoughts. Yeah, I don't have a high following here. I guess that is a difficult thing. How many followers do I even have? I don't even know. I have 8 followers. 8? God, guys. How does somebody pick my kicker? Yeah, I like it. I don't know. Maybe Sunday we try a YouTube Live, huh? What do you think? I don't even know how to set that up yet. I'll have to look into it. Maybe Sunday, because I got a lot of drafting to do Sunday, guys. I'm gonna have like 2 drafts at the same time, and then I got to draft at 5, and then I got to draft at 8. So we might be on for quite a while. I don't know. Are you guys gonna be around Sunday at any point in time? End times, yeah. Uh-oh. Who do I pick? Who's my kicker? I'm gonna go Adam Vinatieri. Why? Why not? He has to be good, right? What's he injured with? Yeah, I'll go Bryant. Got to get my Falcon. Alright, guys. Let me turn that off. Alright, so as we can see before I shut down the chat, I got a pretty good team, I think. What do you guys think? You guys think I got a pretty good team? We got Palmer quarterback, DeAndre Hopkins, Amari Cooper, Kelvin Benjamin. That's pretty sweet. Le'Veon Bell, LeSean McCoy, Julius Thomas, Arian Foster, Tyler Lockett, DeSean Jackson, Giovani Bernard, Chris Ivory, Michael Thomas, Vance McDonald for some odd reason. Why not? That looks good. I think I'm okay, especially in this league. I don't know if anybody did much better in this draft. I mean, I don't like that draft as much. Some people might, but that's an okay draft. That one's okay too. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. We're all close. We're all close. Everybody just has to perform. That's all. That's just the way it is. Anyways, so that's it for the stream tonight. I will be doing a huge drafting day on Sunday. If you haven't already heard, good except for Vance. Well, I could drop Vance at any point in time. I'm going to be on either Twitch or YouTube. I'll let you know on Twitter. You can always follow me at BumsBlitz, as well as bumsblitz.com and BumsBlitz on Facebook. I'm getting a little tired. But yeah, tell me what you think of the team in the comments below. If I get 15 likes on this video, I will do another mock draft and or real draft and record it. Okay, I'm going to do one anyways. I'm actually going to do multiple anyways, but you should still give me a thumbs up because those help the videos, and yeah, it gets more videos out there. It allows me to do more stuff. Let's see if I can break the $2 mark on AdSense, huh? That'd be fun. $2. Let's go. Anyways, guys, I am your host, The Bum. I should probably say that more often, but whatever. I'm Bum. And I will see you next time on Sunday, starting at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard. And I don't want to do 12 because that doesn't help me at all at this point, and I need to start doing my stuff. Sorry, I'll do it. I'll do it at some point. I had a request from Flyers to do 12. Anyways, okay, we're gonna go now. I've had enough. I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.